Just when Priya Nandrahart seems ready to put the past behind her and build a future with Ravi Galati, one secret threatens to blow everything apart. Next week on EastEnders, Ravi starts to realize that the mystery man Priya was seeing may have been much closer to home than he imagined. And unfortunately for Max Branning, one seemingly innocent moment could be enough to put him directly in Ravi's sights. If you love EastEnders spoilers, theories, and all the drama coming out of Albert Square, subscribe to Love Movies. Because the situation looks ready to get very messy, very quickly. At the heart of all this is Priya's decision to accept Ravi's proposal. What makes that especially complicated is that Max actually encouraged her to do it. On the surface, that could look like Max accepting that their affair is finished and pushing Priya toward the life she really wants. Emotionally, though, it is nowhere near that simple. Ravi is delighted to have Priya back and wants Avani and Nugget to know about the engagement. Priya hesitates, and that matters because Ravi already knows there was another man. He just doesn't know who. Then another family problem pulls Max straight back into Priya's orbit. Priya catches Nugget dealing weed again, despite already warning him about drugs. She is furious. But Max steps in and offers his support. That moment matters because Max is not just a neighbor helping out. He is the man Priya has secretly been involved with. Even if the affair is over, he keeps finding reasons to be close enough to matter. Still, Priya is impressed by how far Ravi has come since returning to the square. That seems to give her the confidence to finally tell Avani and Nugget that she and Ravi are engaged. For Ravi, this should be the romantic reunion he has wanted. But there is one loose end he cannot ignore: Priya's mystery man. He questions her again, hoping she will finally reveal who she was seeing. Priya stays tight-lipped. Then comes the moment that could change everything. After work, Max walks Priya home. Before they say goodnight, they share a moment. Nothing confirms that the affair starts again, so we should not assume it does. But the important detail is that the chemistry is still there. And Ravi sees it. That is exactly what Priya wanted to avoid. Ravi may not need a confession if what he witnesses fits the suspicions already forming in his head. A look, a pause, the way two people behave when they think nobody is watching. Sometimes that is enough. I wonder if Priya even realizes they were seen. Because if she doesn't, Ravi suddenly has a major advantage. Once Ravi becomes suspicious of Max, it looks like he changes tactics. Rather than confronting Priya again, he keeps an eye on Max and comes up with a way to confirm what he already believes. That feels very Ravi. He is not someone likely to sit quietly with uncertainty. When he thinks he has been betrayed, he wants the truth, and he tends to move quickly. The big question is how he plans to prove Max is the man he has been searching for. It could be as simple as setting a trap in conversation and watching Max's reaction. Ravi might mention Priya, the affair, or details only the mystery man would understand. He could also test Priya and Max separately and see whether their stories line up. The spoilers suggest Ravi wants answers fast so he can focus on moving forward with Priya. He could see Max as the final obstacle standing between him and a clean start. But learning that the other man was Max could make the whole thing feel far more personal. And Max may not realize just how close Ravi is getting to the truth. The timing could not be worse for Max because Ravi's discovery appears to collide with plans for Max's stag party. The Walford men gather at the club waiting for the groom. It should be a night of drinks, jokes, and wedding celebrations. Instead, Max is nowhere to be seen. While everyone grows impatient, Max is apparently trying to talk his way out of a difficult situation. Is Ravi involved? That has not been confirmed, so it is important not to jump too far ahead. But the timing is suspicious. Ravi has started closing in on Max. He is known for acting quickly. And suddenly, Max is delayed while dealing with an unexplained problem. It looks like EastEnders wants us to wonder whether Ravi has confronted him away from the crowd. If that is what happens, Max has more than his pride to worry about. He has wedding plans, a future he is supposed to be committing to, and now a secret affair that could explode at exactly the wrong moment. Priya is in a terrible position too. She has agreed to marry Ravi because she genuinely seems to recognize the changes in him. Yet the chemistry with Max suggests that saying yes to Ravi did not completely erase what she felt. The real question is whether Priya has actually made peace with her choice. If Ravi proves Max was Priya's mystery man, I wouldn't be surprised if his first confrontation is with Max rather than Priya. He has already tried questioning Priya and got nowhere. If he believes Max can give him the truth, going straight to him would fit Ravi's impatient approach. If Ravi corners him, Max may try to minimize what happened, insist the affair is finished, or point out that Priya has chosen Ravi now. But would that really calm Ravi down? His anger may end up being less about the affair itself and more about the fact that Priya kept protecting Max after agreeing to marry him. Ravi wants a clean start, but Priya is trying to build that fresh start on top of a secret that is still very much alive. And then there is Max's wedding. If the truth comes out before he makes it down the aisle, the consequences could spread far beyond Ravi and Priya. Could Ravi expose him publicly? Could Priya be forced to admit everything? Or could Max somehow talk his way out of trouble, only for the truth to return at an even worse moment? We'll have to wait and see. But one thing looks clear. Ravi is no longer searching blindly. He has found the trail and it leads straight to Max. Next week, Priya and Ravi are supposed to be celebrating a fresh start, but Max may be the secret that makes that impossible. Ravi sees the chemistry between Priya and Max, starts putting the pieces together, and appears determined to confirm exactly what happened. At the same time, Max's stag party takes a strange turn when the groom fails to show up and has to talk his way out of an unknown situation. Whether Ravi is behind that remains to be seen, but the timing is hard to ignore. So, what do you think? Will Ravi confront Max before the stag party? And if Priya is forced to choose again, is Ravi really the man she wants? Or are those sparks with Max a sign that this affair is not emotionally over? Let me know your theory in the comments, and subscribe to Love Movies for more EastEnders spoilers, drama, and predictions. Because if Ravi has finally worked out the truth, Max may be about to discover that one secret can ruin a celebration before it even begins.